Beadle yet to really be tested, nor Wojciech Szczesny. Kluivert looking to change that there as he dances in field. Marc Casado, the homegrown Barcelona talent, who they've slapped a 40 million price tag on this summer. Christensen tries it from range. And there's Christensen. Just forces James Beadle into a customary stretch to his right-hand side as that sails wide.
Yeah, and of all the people who fancied these chances, it's the defender.
Picked up by Vicente. The pitch opens up for Blues. This is Stansfield. Blue shirts pour forward. Cochrane tees himself up. It's his delivery. It's Priska's header. And Blues lead Barcelona at B9. August Priska with the breakthrough.
And Jay Stansfield takes his time, cuts back, and then Alex Cochrane. And it's unfortunate because again I think they've marshalled him really, really well throughout the game so far. Hamza, Abdelkarim, Neumann and Clara giving him no room at all, and this is the first real glimpse that we've seen of him in the game, and it's turned out to be a big moment in this first half.
James Beadle with countless big saves for Blues last season. There's the chance to re-announce himself at St Andrews. But he's beaten. Hamza Abdelkarim levels things up at B9. It's a confident penalty from the young Egyptian.
Dispatched it so confidently, so yeah, a little blotch on what has been a very, very good first half from Blues, but it shows you when you come up against top-class opposition, you switch off for a moment, and that's all it can be, is that one moment and that little bit of detail, and all of a sudden they're back in the game. So one to learn from, but ultimately it still doesn't take away all the good work that Blues have done.
TL injury. Here comes Diarra, seized upon by John Solis, and he throws in a nutmeg as well on Bargi. A shake of the head from the referee as Solis stays down, and Barcelona can play on and look to take advantage. Bargi looking for room, spilled by Beadle and turned in. Abdelkarim helps himself to his second of the... Blues have won it back though. It's a neat turn by August Priska, and he was unselfish in looking for Scott Wright. Barcelona made a mess of clearing things though. Vicente's effort could have gone anywhere. Solis might get a second stab at it, but you can feel the tide turning.
Yeah, really good response from Blues, and albeit Barcelona making a raft of changes, so it has disrupted them slightly, and obviously the flow and rhythm that they got into, but that's not Blues' problem. Bishvali, am I right there? Yeah, I was going to have a stab at it anyway, but doing exactly that, but this time using his feet to really good effect. So the goalkeeper showcasing their ability to sweep up beyond their defence.
Cochrane swings it in from deep. Clara's flick on there, Solis! Blues faithful.
Yeah, and it's quite interesting that as soon as that ball hit the back of the net, I'm looking at the bench and Scott Fry turns round, a little smile on his face, and the staff and a few of the substitutes giving him a high five, because that's exactly what he's been brought in to do, is to put a structure in place and give the players the guidance, and got themselves back in the game.
Kanya, Priska's onside, but Scott Wright up with him. It's towards Wright. The Scotsman just couldn't stretch. Blues in the mood now. Cochrane swings it in. Vicente looking to occupy the Barca back line. And then Pesquer just looks to alleviate the danger for Barcelona, but they're put back.
Yeah, what a fantastic ball as well into the path of Priska. And I love the fact that he got his head up early and he knew Scott Wright was arriving, just couldn't quite get his stride pattern right to get on the end of it. As we see a picture of Jude, who's now...
Tomoki Iwata. Solis is calling for it, instead Iwata goes short to Vicente. Good combination with Kanya. Vicente delivers. Solis can't bring it down. Cochrane can, and Cochrane can juggle, and Cochrane hits the bar. What a spectacular goal that would have been. Well, he won goal of the season last campaign, and he was looking to add another scorcher to his tally.
Well, I was just complimenting him on his set play delivery tonight and how good it's been, but this is how good a technician he is, and I'm always going to be biased when it's a left footer. But again, brilliantly taken, lovely little flick over the defender's head, and then fantastic technique to get over the ball.
Moment. As a glance down to the bench, sees a lot of activity, but meanwhile Bargi bursting through for Barcelona. He's past Clara, he pulls the ball across the 6-yard box. And a combination of James Beadle and brighter side Samuel ensures the ball goes no further.